Morning, everyone. Name's Stonesy. We're back to finishing up work. Yeah, so we just got back from over there, and then we had to leave real quick because we needed to go do the long drive stream, which was 11 hours with Ann. It wasn't going to plan to be 11 hours. It was only going to be 10, but we added 10% more, or at least I did. I was there the entire time. It was quite relaxing. Like, I enjoyed it. I'm waking up. I woke up this morning full of energy. But Ann did give us a job, and we need to finish it. Sadly, Fox is not with us. I remember when you guys did 10 hearts of damage. Get out of my face. So, I don't know if Ann still wants me to do this stuff for her, but... Oh, dang it, I was gonna use my side road. Whatever. Bam. Alright, but we're still gonna go do it. It'll be fine. We got the road anyways, so it'll be fine. Excuse me. Knowing Ann, she's gonna get lost in that damn tunnel, even though it's a simple one-way tunnel, but the stupidity of people, huh? We are never gonna stream like that ever again, by the way. Like, just because I know we aren't. That was too fun to stream like that ever again. And plus, Ann and Fox gained endurance, and plus I gained content, so that content's not gonna be posted. Like, the first video posted today, but the other two are not being posted for a while. Oh yeah, there are other two. Just because I wanted them to be filler. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, because they are being in the works and it's gonna look amazing. No, it's gonna look the same and they're just gonna be filler. Because honestly, I thought of that idea. Because again, I'm still going on a vacation in a couple days. So, yeah. Today was supposed to be a big day too. With meeting new people and them joining the server. But I guess not. Ann said she was going to be on all day, and, no big surprise, really. I'm the only one on. Well, while I go down, I'm going to get my lights turned off. And, yeah. I got stuff to work on anyways. And I finally made my decision. Off camera, we are not doing 3 videos a day. Or like, when I'm on vacation, we're not doing 3 videos a day. Because, oh my goodness, we'd be here forever. Holy crap. Well, ain't that cool. Not exactly what I thought that land would be used for, but... Damn. Very, cool. We're supposed to be going over to Freddy's, so then we can make it to where it'll be usable even if the lights are turned off. Which I needed done anyways. Just block this up. And the way we're gonna do it, if you don't know, is we're gonna take white, black, and pink wool. I guess magenta, whatever. And we're going to white dye, magenta, black. Reason why we need magenta is for the tables. I did forget about the stage, but it'll be fine. Basically, black on black tiles, white on white tiles. We're probably going to need a lot more than this, honestly. but it'll be fine. Is this a giant waste of andesite and blackstone? Maybe, but I don't really care. Do 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 do. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we can save the world. Now that we're men, we can save the day. Go to town, save the ground, and save Mr. Krabs. Now that we're men, we have facial hair. Now that we're men, I changed my underwear. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. We never had a chance when we were kids. But like, look at what the mermaid did. Three. I need some more white wool. 1, 2, 3. These wheels keep on turning. Carry me home and see my kids. Well, they all will remember what they did. I'll tell you soon. Young sing about it. Woo, woo, woo. Nothing to do. When all young will remember. When you're gonna be around, sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Oh, I'm coming home to you. Well, I'm gonna need some more white wool and some more black wool. That's what I'm learning. Is that dark oak wood by chance? Looks like it. Well, in that case. Oh, God's sake, there's something on every one of these? Oh no, just these. Huh. I need dark oak wood. Having that many furnaces seems like a safety violation. Oh yeah, I can show you guys what I've been working on off camera. I'd say off camera, but it's more like off and on camera. That's more the truth of it. So I've worked on it on camera, and I've worked on it off camera. Because I've done a lot more work off camera. But I've been on camera because people have been recording while I do it. Hi, dog. I do love being the person that owns all the biggest buildings. And yeah, we need to finish this off too. What's it say? Spruce again? We could finish this off. I don't know if I could. So this is what I've been working on. As a matter of fact, I might actually... Yeah. Because mobs can't jump, but players can. This is what I've been working on. Which doesn't seem like much, really. But the plan is it goes all the way down here. I had to drain some places. I had to move some places. And it's going to go all the way down to here. Reason why I'm doing this is because in the old server there's a giant hole like this. And I want to replicate it. And did all the work for that one. And I'm thinking I could do all the work for this one. I have a 1x1 over there if I want to do this again. Fox wanted to destroy this mountain, but never got the time to. He actually did get that part, so I'll say good job to that. But yeah, after 2 full days of having a lot of fun with everyone, now I'm back to being alone forever. There's my sign telling people do not fucking steal. Did I ever get my sponges from here? No, but this stuff's pretty well cooked. All the glass is going to be used for a build. Or is going to be used over there for the thing. During Fox's stream, I actually got him to get it. Yeah. I should have streamed that day. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, yeah. So let's go home. Go grab our crap. And then we'll come back with spruce, wool, spruce, white wool, black wool, and oh, brown wool, of course, yeah. Wish there was like a light brown, you know? Like a beige. It'd be easy to make beige. You combine brown and white. God. Why do I keep forgetting that I don't have an alarm? Or a arrow, sorry. Why did I say alarm? Don't have one of those either. Excuse me, baby Hoglin. Excuse me, Krillin. Krillin, move. That's the one I gave a golden nugget to once. He'll be fine. I like how it just catches me. Just like, bam. And then... There we go. Let's go. Did something to my tooth. Feels weird. It's alright. Every time I see something with an enchanted sword, I always wonder, like, if there's any real lore explanation to how they got enchanted items. Because I thought enchantments were, more of an overworld thing. It's even suggested by the books that they are. Like, with... not Heji, Ayaz, I think her name is. Being the second or third best enchanter in Stonecutter, or not, in Tumble's Harbor. So it makes me think how can piglins get enchanted items? You know? Then Matt Pat goes, "That's right, Stone. It is a weird question indeed, but we'll answer it today." Do 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 do. I don't know how I would feel if I got quoted like that. I don't think I'd be very happy about it. I'll be honest. It's just like, "You are Stonesy boy." Thanks, Matt Pat. I already know that dumb stuff, dude. He ain't a bad guy. It's just he's annoying. That's all he is, plain and true. It's just an annoying little rat. Every time someone calls me an annoying little rat, I just get that much smarter. He reminds me of like, he reminds me of two people. One of my teachers, and two, one of the people I really don't like. Do. Alright. I'll just chuck all this in here for right now. Keep the boat on me. And I take this shulker so that I'm able to do something with it. Oh, and of course. There you go, little buddy. Welcome back. Let's see. So I need brown wool. I need why am I going down? I need brown wool, I need white wool, and I need black wool. Gee, 3 of black, 3 of white. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna, or I think we're gonna need a lot. 3 black, 3 white. Where's brown? Oh, brown would be with the other colors, right? 2 of brown, no, not 2 of brown, 1 of brown. Nope, let's just bring 2 just in case. Purple, actually, so I can finish up Pirate's Cove. I doubt I'm gonna need a lot. That should be it for wool, right? Give me a second to think. Right. Alright. Wish there was more of like a beigeish color, but whatever. You can't win them all. And then, next we need spruce wood, which of course would be in my wood chest. I'm probably gonna go check the logs, if anything, because nope, not much spruce wood. Wow, we are really out of spruce wood, huh? What do I even need spruce wood for again? Oh, right. The hotel. I was about to say, if I don't need it for much, I think this will be good. No, I need a crap ton of spruce wood. And I don't have any. How do I not have any? I have a wood farm. Oh, because I've been neglecting my farms, actually. It's not my fault either. Like, come down here. Look at my freaking potatoes. I mean, look at the facts. I get like 100 to 27. I get 80 profit every single time. Actually more, because I don't use my looting freaking hoe anymore. Actually, this is a really bad hoe. I think I have the worst hoe on the server. But you know, bitches be wild, I guess. Can you put looting or fortune on a hoe? I forgot to replant that. Oops. Sorry. Alright, cool. You know what? I deserve a potato. Makes me happy. Not good for saturation, but that's nice. I find it's nice. I could just go knock down an entire spruce forest, but hey. heard Standout is trying to make money. Good for him, honestly. Makes me think, maybe I should start trying to make more money again. Standout. What a weird character. You know, to be honest, he wasn't able to join the long drive stream because he was, he couldn't buy the game. So, you know, I was being generous and I tried to buy him the game. But he wouldn't let me. Weirdest thing, huh?
Hello?
Howdy. You okay?
Yeah.
Sad to hear about Fox.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Hold on. So now my mom's calling me. I'm gonna go grab my second phone and see if my my psychiatrist needs me. Because everyone's now talking to me at once. 1 second.
Nah, take your time, man.
Oh.
What the heck?
Wow.
Hold on.
Well, that's hell in a handbasket. One fucking Jesus Christ. Well, people never fail to disappoint me. So I guess I'm fine. Back to mining. So why'd you end up joining, Ann? I saw your stadium. Looks cool. Never, ever fail. Where'd you come from, friend?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, yeah. You streaming right now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll try to keep this a bit vague then, because surprise. Yeah, Fox can't make it to be.
Oh,
the
I
man
saw the
behind
message.
slaughter. Yeah, he can't make it to be the man behind the slaughter, so I need to discuss with you on who's gonna take up that role. I'm thinking Coolman, he agreed to be there, but when I made like the tasks and the bits, he wasn't there, so I couldn't think of something to assign to him. Do you think I should give him Fox's role?
It'd be a good move.
Yeah, especially because he's a dragonborn. His whole thing is like being purple.
Does he take damage effect from his own dragon?
No. He
Ask
does not
him-
take damage from his own spit.
Ask him to shoot a fireball before he goes on stage. Purple mist, if you want to call it that.
I call it poison spit. Because I was making fun of him yesterday because he kept dying to skeletons in the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he could just spit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mood has been shot down like a A-150 to a commercial airplane.
Why?
Something happened, and I knew exactly what was gonna happen, and no one knows how to listen.
Ah.
You know, it's one of those things, it's like, you know it's gonna happen, you tell people stuff to try to prevent it, and then they still do it because they're fucking idiots. That's all.
Why is my Minecraft not going into my headphones?
Yeah, so I saw you were on Minecraft, and yet I joined the server and you weren't on here. So, how's Minecraft?
So I was helping Fox, so my Minecraft tab was open, but like I wasn't in the server.
Oh, alright.
I don't know if you can hear. I have MCC running in the background. My new microphone isn't as sensitive, so I don't think you can actually hear it.
What's MCC?
On the Minecraft Championships.
Oh, I do not know what that is. But, no, I do not hear it.
Okay.
Actually, I think you have a better microphone than I do, which is fine. I got
I
mine,
do.
which is fine, because...
I waited till the summer sale to ask for a microphone because I got this like $70 off.
Nice. I didn't commission anything to get this microphone. My brother got it for me, and I was like, oh, that's nice of him. Not my techie brother, my cop brother. I still love this mic. Like, this is my favorite microphone ever. Like, I'll probably use this to the day I die, because it gives me decent mic quality, gives me the power to... that type of stuff.
Okay, I've connected the sound to my headphones.
How's that? Oh, and after you told me about what your mom was doing, by the way, with the frequency thing, I got one of those videos.
Oh yeah.
So,
The phone is always listening, bro.
well, how high can you normally get? How high is the normal amount?
Oh god, I don't know. But as you age, you lose your ability to hear higher frequencies. So it's just like a test on your ears, how old they are. Because depending on like your job and stuff, it may go up and down quicker or slower.
Alright. What is the average sound frequency a 17-year-old should hear?
According to Amplifone, the normal hearing frequency range of a healthy young person is about 20 to 20,000 hertz.
Huh. That's strange. I'm above average then.
Yeah.
I can hear up to 43,000.
Nice. You should rather put what is the highest frequency a 17-year-old can hear.
Oh, the highest, yeah.
Because the highest does not necessarily mean the healthiest.
What is the highest sound frequency a teenager can hear?
17,400 hertz. According to Decibel Hearing Services, 17,400 hertz is a frequency that only teenagers can hear. Most people over the age of 18 cannot hear this tone.
Huh. Why am I able to hear it? Strange.
I don't know.
That means I should go into audio engineering. Interesting. I have some really, really good hearing, and yet I can't stand to hear dumbasses.
Yep.
How fun.
I am currently making the summoning circle party area thing.
You join the server? God, I guess I'm just turning more blind because I'm not seeing this stuff. Oh, and for some reason we have an elevator bar hop, BT dubs.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's some Enderman. He keeps popping up. I keep killing him, but he keeps popping back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yes, I saw. It's really pretty. One second, please.
I'm making a very classic pentagram as the summoning circle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't have the energy to like try to think of any like creative things like I usually do.
Yeah, I know what happened to Fox. Probably bummed you.
No, I started this before the Fox thing. I'm just like, I don't have time to test everything on my build testing world, especially because I'm trying to make the Freddy's fully functional.
You
So
know,
I just...
You know, I'm still trying to figure out what you mean by fully functional. It is fully functional.
No, as a minigame.
Oh, you want it to be a mini game? Yeah, it is fully functional. I designed it off of a Gmod server.
Yeah, so what I was going to do is I was going to replace the switch to turn on the lights with a daylight sensor. So that way, when you play the minigame, you know when the night ends just based on when the lights turn on.
Hmm, interesting.
And I was going to make a, I was going to kind of change the guard room to make it so they could see out to here. So
That's
that way
hard
they
to
could-
do, especially with glass, but it's possible.
I was going to do tinted glass. So that way light doesn't enter or exit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my idea, and I'm gonna use a hopper clock to kind of simulate, like the power of running down.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea on how to do all that, but I need to go into my testing world to kind of figure out what exactly I want to do.
Well, if you can make it fully functional, that would be interesting to see, because that would be
Yeah.
the first time one of my builds is fully functional without a learn. Honestly, there was this one app I used as a kid, when I used these things, when I did those. It was like some app where you can simulate Five Nights at Freddy's power, and basically when you do something in the game, like close your left door, you can close the left door in the phone game, and then it actually simulates the actual power.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know what happened to the app because I can't find it anymore.
Oh no.
Hi, Rachel. But yeah. Not a good
But yeah,
idea.
I thought it would be funny if the first thing we did to new people was terrorize them using animatronics and FNAF references.
Mm-hmm.
Considering that's something we tend to do here often. Maybe
Yeah.
not specifically FNAF, but just in general.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my idea was that it takes hold on, my brain's lagging. It takes 3 to 4 players to play. You could technically have less animatronics if not that many people are on. But like, I was thinking like it could run by like either by like a dice game or by the if the lights are on you can't move type thing.
Mm-hmm. You know, I still really do think you guys are losing content potential.
I know I am, but I'm also willing to take the risk because I know for a fact that the people we're inviting watch my streams.
No, I mean content potential as in the stuff you do. I mean, you have so many games and yet you want more. It's entertaining, really. It makes me sad you don't have enough energy to do a lot of the videos, because you do great. You have an energy that most do not possess, including me, actually. I just don't care enough. That's sadly a truth. But yeah.
See, I'm starting to get kind of back into the creative flow of all this again. And the whole like sequence of events that have just happened recently means I have had no time, or I'm choosing to have no time to work on videos.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, this won't get done.
Mm-hmm. But you're doing better than majority of people because you actually ask for help.
Yeah.
Most people I know don't ask for any help. Oh, God's sake, we built this wrong. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Anything I need to change to make it functional, I'll probably do that.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know we
Well, I
built
have
this
to get
wrong.
rid of the prize counter, but it's a small sacrifice.
Alright. You already know where I stole that from. Actually, first I stole that from the books.
Bro, where did all of the gravel go?
Oh, we don't
here's
have
some.
gravel. That's
Oh,
my
I know.
fault.
That's why I ran off to go get some.
Yeah, that's my fault. Looting 3 on a shovel makes you get flint instantly.
I know. I'm using Galaxy's shovel. It has looting 1. It's kind of annoying, but I still need to get gravel quickly, so I'm taking this L rather than the slow process of mining with my stone shovels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making the floor concrete because knowing Fox, well, actually, knowing anyone, really, they're gonna try to set something on fire. So instead of making the floor out of wool, I'm just taking the extra steps to make it concrete.
Mm-hmm. I heard the other day that you were gonna think of enforcing rules on the city.
Yeah, not like anything major, just basic things like don't fuck up people's builds without permission, stuff like that. Just like a rule book at the beginning that's like actually in your face when you enter the portal.
Yep. Well, if I were to ask for a singular rule, always have 2 stacks of dirt on you at all times.
Yeah. Oh, rather, fill in any creeper mistakes or any explosions.
I would request that it be dirt. Trust me, cobblestone doesn't look as... I'd prefer a creeper hole than cobblestone, because at least if I see a creeper hole, I can think about adding a river there.
What the hell's base is this?
What base?
I just found a tower in the flower forest that has, like, a bed and, like, diamonds and stuff in here. I'm not taking any of it, I'm just curious.
That's Carlos.
Oh!
You didn't know Carlos lived in the city?
No.
He's the bee king.
Probably... He lived, like, far enough away from the main part of the city, I just didn't know he lived over here.
Oh yeah, right. Thank you for reminding me. I need to make a tunnel there.
I'm just running around looking for any hint of gravel.
You need gravel?
Yeah, I'm making concrete.
You can go into the diggy hole. There's a ton of gravel in there, I believe.
Okay, I'm on my way back then.
Yep,
I
yep.
ended up in the flower forest, that's how far I've been grabbing gravel from.
God's sake, I need to stop doing this. Ugh. I keep accidentally turning all my logs into wood. I don't mean to. Whatever, we just have a shish ton of spruce wood now. For anyone who needs it. Is that another spruce tree? Heck yeah, it is. Oh, there's more down here. Perfect.
Up for this has actually been really fun. It's, again, refueling the creative energy I needed for content, so I'm very excited.
Good to hear. You know, my mind is still wrapped about Standout. Such a curious thing, really. But I think he thinks like me in the sense of we won't allow anyone to get us gifts.
Yeah, he said he just didn't want any, like, money issues, and that it was his fault for not checking beforehand that it was, that it cost him money or not.
I told him he doesn't have to pay me back. I make money to get gifts. I don't make money to self-sustain because I already have everything I ever wanted. And I learned the sad truth. Learned Pythagoras' sad truth, which is a philosopher's quote if you don't know it. Basically, it states that money does not buy happiness. It buys time.
Yep.
I always love that quote because it's interesting. So that's why I like that one. I think the reason why it's stated as it buys time is because, well, how he died was he committed suicide. So I think he means time of life, but never got that one.
There is no gravel in the diggy diggy hole chest.
No, not in the diggy diggy hole chest, in the diggy diggy hole. The hole.
Okay. On the way down.
Uh-huh. Watch out for mobs down there. And by that I mean there's a shit ton of mobs down there. Watch out.
I don't have a shield. Yay.
I didn't assume so.
Oh shit. There's like 3 creepers in one spot. Jesus.
Yep. Told you to watch out. I need bone meal.
I have some bone blocks inside of the chest. I went to the nether and grabbed some.
You sure you don't need those?
Just don't take all of them.
Got it.
I've been using them to get dyes.
You've been using them to get guys?
Get dyes. I ran into a creeper as I was speaking.
I was about to say, I don't think guys are into bones, but then again, a lot of guys are into skeletons, so I guess that would be the next logical step.
There is no gravel down here, you've lied to me.
I thought there was. There should be, at least. It's a giant hole. It only makes sense if there was. Gravel, gravel. There could be some in the mine shaft, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll check that. That's a bit higher up of a Y level, so there's more likely to be up there, I guess.
Where are the bone blocks exactly? Oh, here they are. I'll take the amount you'll let me take. How much will you let me take?
Take like 5 of them for now.
Alright.
That's like 45 bones, so like a lot of bone meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking for shroom lights in the nether, and I'm like, huh, I'm gonna waste it. I'll see if there's bone blocks, and there were, so I grabbed some.
You need shroom lights?
I have them already. You can see where they are up on the thing. And I had Cool Man get me a bunch of iron.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much the only task I gave Cool Man, was to bring me supplies he already had. He didn't need to grab anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that I use that I don't use will be returned to him.
You act
I
like
sound
as
tired.
if I'm gonna be annoyed by it.
Huh?
You act like as if I'm gonna be annoyed by it. I'm not really.
No,
I
that's
don't
just
care.
me speaking out loud to myself. I'm forcing myself to conserve energy and not have the stream energy until when the new members get on.
I still don't understand that stream energy stuff. Just relax.
It's the stream energy stuff. It's literally just my normal self, but like more. If that makes sense, it's just using more of my energy to give a more exaggerated effect of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise I sound like this, so I just sound upset, which is not typically the thing you want to see when you're on a Twitch stream.
I would counter this, and I can, but I choose not to. Actually, yeah, I will. What about Corpse? Corpse husband or something like
He
that?
just has a deep voice that's different than sounding dead on stream.
Well, then you could be the next Corpse. The old dead is now the new meh. I mean, think about it. The emo streamers do that crap all the time. Hey guys, welcome
Yeah,
back.
but that's
Today
not the
we're
kind of
reviewing
thing I
Nightbot.
want to do with my streams.
Alright.
I'm just happy with what I got. Honestly, it gives me like a good separation from how I am normally and how I am on stream. It's like it's basically just like being on stage, to be real, to be honest.
I've been on stage a few times in my life. I can't say I never failed to impress myself. I've been on the stage for plays, for piano, for a lot of things. I used to actually be in a junkie band.
For real?
Yeah, it was fun. I played the broom. Can I have my bone meal back? There's only like 2.
I picked up one.
Oh, okay. I don't know how many it was.
I didn't even notice I picked it up.
God's
Oh, yeah,
sake! What is this crap?
What is what crap?
This tree.
Did you see Alex's Jesus bed, he called it.
Yes.
He's refusing to go up and get it, so it's just there now.
But
Also, Gal still I need him to go and get the party food.
I learned the valuable lesson when I was in that junkie band that anything could be made into something awesome.
For real.
That that broom though. Oh goodness. I think that was like, if anyone ever asked me my favorite instrument, or if it's ever on a question, it's gonna be probably the dust broom is gonna be my favorite instrument. It's like it's like Patrick Star, you know, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is his.
I don't know.
Oh, well, in the episode he's like, is mayonnaise an instrument? And it's his favorite instrument is mayonnaise. And yeah, so his favorite instrument will be mayonnaise, and mine will be the dust broom. Sounds nice. Okay, what one? Oops. 1, 2, 3. And then, oop. Right, well that's one tree down. Time to do the other. So how come you titled it your birthday stream if it's not a birthday?
I did not title it my birthday stream.
Oh, someone told me it was a birthday stream.
Oh. No one knows when my birthday is.
Hmm. I would ask,
No.
but I believe it's an invasion.
I just don't like the day my birthday is, and I don't want people to be like constantly going, "Oh my god, happy birthday!" while I'm terrified for my life.
Oh yes, I remember your birthday now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ah. You know, in the South, that day is very, very fun.
I know.
But I'd understand why you wouldn't like it.
Well, yeah, we got the fireworks, and then the fact that.
Doesn't that give it away?
Yeah. I mean, there's fireworks like the whole 2 months, like around my birthday, so it's not too much giving it away. Let's be real.
Yeah, but you could understand the concept of what fireworks means.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Skeleton. I need your skeleton. Weird request.
Depending on how bad it is each year, I think the latest we ever celebrated my birthday was like nearly a month after because the fireworks finally stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just happy because usually that's the time of barbecue. I love myself some barbecue.
Nice. I can continue on the summoning circle now that I have concrete.
I just realized why this tree wasn't growing. That was
Why?
dumb of me. Because I mined out 1 block, and then I was like, why isn't this working? Because you mined only 1 block, not 2. As if I don't know how to do my own designs. Actually, this is the first time I ever tried this design. I hope it looks good. Need a name for it. Probably Shady Oaks.
I test most of my designs before I put them into place. I think I finished with the circles for this for like 30 minutes yesterday. Wasn't that hard because I have the freaking build commands, but it was still annoying.
Mm-hmm. I just think every design I make with my head is either good or bad. Majority of them are good. You're a fast tree, ain't you? Well, probably that's because in the span of your lifetime, we wasted so much bone meal on you. Alright. You gonna hurry up, Mr. Tree? That one's higher than the others, and I don't know if I like that or not. I like it.
Yay, I got the star to do the star thing. It looks like a star.
That's cool. Don't you ever fear that what you and Fox do with those symbols ever mean anything really?
I mean, a bit, but like, I can't exactly make them an actual circle because Minecraft, so I'm not too worried.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, okay, so my family immediately hated my ex because her username on Xbox had 666 in it.
Mm-hmm.
So they immediately assumed she was a devil. Same thing with a pentagram by the symbol. So ain't you scared that someone's gonna take your symbol wrong?
I mean, no. And the people who overreact like that just aren't people I'd want to interact with anyway.
I found the concept, I understand it, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense on how they mean the things they mean, but I just don't have the energy to really argue. Or care.
Remember, I'm pagan. These symbols, as like demonic symbols, don't hold as much weight as they do for you guys. And Fox thinks these jokes are hilarious. So, not too worried.
Personally, and this is just me saying it, I don't want to say it to you as a way of fear, but this is just the way I think of it. I don't go meddling around with stuff like that, just in case.
All these I make up on the spot. I'm not gonna go like full hell of a boss and like actually look up this actual symbols to summon these things.
No, I just mean pentagrams and stuff. Communities will always get angry, and they will always fight for what they believe is right. No matter what religion, no matter what fight. And before you say, what about Muslims? They fought before. Lost, but they fought. They'll fight for what they believe is correct and wrong. So that's why I just don't go meddling with symbols. I'll make everyone annoyed, sure, but I will never bring religion into a fight. You do you. Go pray to your fat Buddha. Shut up, alarm! Is it really lunchtime already? Oh, God. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Oh, that usually means I have to break away from my stream and actually go eat something. I'm gaining too much weight. I ain't gonna eat.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've gained about 50 pounds or not 50 pounds. I've gained a lot of weight in the span of the summer. I've also lost a lot of weight, but that's besides the point. So I'll cut it back.
But I always fuck up the symbol on purpose just in case. I'm not super superstitious, but you never know.
Mm-hmm. I just believe if I ever have a career, I wouldn't go meddling in it. You know, there's something interesting, and I know your opinion on it and all that, but I got a copyright strike from something, and it made me interested because I found it kind of funny.
Yeah.
One of my videos got taken down yesterday, I guess, for hate speech, and I was like, wonder what I said in it, right? It was a Fortnite video, and I was like, who was I playing with? It was Luis, Noah, and Logan. So I'm thinking, okay, well, that could have been any one of us, right? And it highlighted a specific area where it found hate speech. And it was actually kind of entertaining to learn what the hate speech was, because actually it was Noah talking about his love life, and I was like, what the hell could he have said, right? So I'm listening, and he was like, and what he said was something around the lines of, if I ever went on a date with someone, I'd prefer them to be a boy, not a girl. That's what the hate speech was. And I was like, what? How the hell is that hate speech? And then I remember he said 2 genders. So that's what got me. I was like, oh. So I was really intrigued by that.
I'm very confused.
He said there was only 2 genders, basically, by saying boy or girl. And the video got taken down.
That's not hate speech.
Yes, it is. And I'm a bigot. I'm a fucking loser. I'm white. Come on. How do you not know this?
I know you're a bigot and a fucking loser, but like, literally, that's like, that genuinely just isn't hate speech. You don't have to like say, like, you don't have to include non-binary people in a general statement.
Oh, but the video got taken down anyway. So, stuff gets taken down by that. Have fun. I'm gonna text Noah about it when I'm eating my lunch later. Wonder what I'm gonna have
I also think it's very funny that was taken down for hate speech, because I honestly would not give a shit.
Oh, but if I fought it, I know I would lose. Man, YouTube's been doing a lot of racist crap as of late. Racist or sexist or whatever. They invited, so basically, Corey X Kenshin, one of the, a black YouTuber, was talking about the fact that YouTube could be racist. Because out of all his years of making content and getting more views than even Markiplier, he's never once been on top of trending. And yet Markiplier has. And basically his views on that video, which his normal views, by the way, for videos are about like million type of thing. That video itself in the first 24 hours got like barely 1,000 views or some crap like that. And then Markiplier did the same video on it, same exact topic as a test, and that video was his top viewed video of that month.
Bruh.
So
yeah,
there's a controversy on
it. My Galax, my brain's fogging. Galax watches him a lot.
So yeah, YouTube's doing a lot of weird crap now. It's entertaining, but I also must add to the fact that it is stupid we're adding politics into entertainment. But then again, we've been doing it for years, so who am I to
Do
know?
you have ink sacs?
Do I have what?
Ink sacs.
Ink sacs?
Like squid.
Yeah, ink sacs. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I thought, to be honest, I thought the first thing you asked me was something else entirely. I was about to be like, no, why? But no, I do not have any ink sacs.
Dang it. I need more black dye.
I found some squids.
Yay. Here we go to sleep.
Yeah, let me just get this last squid. You know, I was entertained by your idea you said once
Yeah.
of you'll spawn something in if something of equal value is given up.
Yeah.
And actually, I considered making a trade on that fact, but I was like, I don't know if he would take that trade, or how much it would even cost. I was gonna ask for a trident in trade of something as equal value, but a trident has no value.
I should mention it's equal value depending on the item. Because sometimes, like you're so rich that equal value is basically like nothing. Because you could just go get a trident easily.
Not necessarily. Spawn rates in here have been insanely stupid.
Makes sense. Oh, I accidentally made a bunch of red concrete, and yeah, I don't need any more. Yeah, god damn it.
Here you are.
Yeah, but like, it would either. Thank you. It would. I'm thinking like depending on the item, it would be of equal value for the rest of the server. Like the rest of the server decides equal value, or if you're like cool man, and like something being spawned in is like a really big deal, then it would be equal value to you.
That trident would be very nice. I don't even use it as a weapon. It's more of a collector's item, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to like make it so I don't have to use as much black dye without like putting too much red. And I think I'm just gonna put like cute little hearts everywhere. I'm gonna be real.
I'm trying to think of what could be possibly equal value for a trident. Because it's more of a collector's item. I really could care less if I get it or not. But it also would be nice to have for certain collectings. I mean, a trident can be used for lightning. As such, it could be used as a very good weapon. But I don't want to use it as a weapon. Especially to anyone with a rain deficiency. Because that just seems unfair. And I like fair fights.
I have a genuine question.
Yes.
How do you feel about the floor, the dance floor of the of this being a pentagram? I'm gonna break some of the red wolf for the entrances, so it technically isn't complete. Just for superstition reasons, but
A dance floor being a pentagram?
yeah, this is a dance floor, bro. And I'm gonna put the karaoke up here.
Pentagrams have always symbolized interesting things, especially when you put dead things in the middle of them. But
Yeah, this is like a party. And I was trying to go for like the theme of like, um, okay. I don't know how to say this without referencing Hazard Motel. Not Hazard Motel, fuck, Helen Boss. Have you watched the Beelzebub episode?
No.
Okay. Basically, so over there, like the biggest thing to do is like party because you're like indulging and being gluttonous. So I was thinking like, what if I go with that theme? And I did. But instead of making the Beelzebub symbol, because I'm not trying to start anything, I just made a normal looking pentagram.
Do as you may. I think I already told you this yesterday, but in this type of thing, I probably am not joining. Not because of any symbolism or anything. I just don't like parties.
Yeah. It's not a party. We're gonna do like some karaoke. Maybe not acapella karaoke because I don't know if everyone will know each other's songs. But it's gonna be like karaoke and we're gonna have food there. And we're gonna vibe with some mini games. So the one mini game we have on the server.
If only we could have a real party.
Yep.
How much of a dead idea that is. But, yeah. I understand. I need more spruce wood. Is there a spruce forest nearby?
Not that I know of.
Damn it. Alright.
There is a spruce tree you can get saplings from right here.
I don't need saplings. I need, the wood.
Yeah.
Oh, and how come you, brought back more, God's sake. How come you brought back, your mangrove tree?
This?
Yeah.
mean, I'm gonna be real, I just kinda like having a mangrove tree near the pub. I didn't plant the propagule, I just mentioned to Fox that I liked the mangrove tree and he planted it and made this mess again.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to be kinda like over here, so kinda like off to the side, but I'll deal with this later. Because I actually really like mangrove trees. Both in the game and real life, so. Okay, let's go. Okay, gravel, sand.
By any chance, do you have any spare glowstone?
No.
Dang. Doesn't seem we have any in the chest either. Alright. If I didn't just waste those logs. Well, I could do birch for right now. No reason to start dawdling because I don't have something. So I'll just take down my row of birch trees. And yeah.
What kind of mob could I use as bartenders that would fit the same like vibe as zombies but still let me sleep? In the pub, sorry. Because I kill zombies because they have like they fit like the theme of like the colors of the pub. But I can't really think of a friendly mob that has like,
Stonecutter villagers.
Hmm.
They have a black apron as if they're bartenders. I was gonna say swordsmith, but they have eye patches. If anything, they're more the bartendees. So I'd say stonecutter villagers.
Okay. Any zombie villagers I see around here, I'll save so I can do that.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't really know why I keep replanting these. But maybe I like them. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to completely spawn-proof the area under the thing. It'll probably be fine. Oh, hold on, let me break it real quick.
That's what I could use the stone for. Originally, I was just gonna sell it, but now I'm gonna have to use it for that. Not a bad idea, me. Probably already knowing myself, probably already a crafting table in here. Most likely. And to Fox's comment about this place never being finished, in actuality, it will never be finished.
What place?
The hotel. I cannot physically finish it. Even if I
can't
put...
physically furnish it because we don't have enough people to do that.
Correct. Which means it'll never be finished. That's why I saw it was useless to keep working on it, because it's like, it's never gonna be finished. What's the point of something if it's never gonna be finished?
Yeah,
That's also
there's
what...
like a ton of sleeping spots that are gonna end up around the city.
I just thought a hotel would be good because I needed a place to sleep while being here. Selfish turned to selfless because Fox wanted to build something that day. So I was like, alright, we can build a... I don't know, a hotel. I really do hope one of these days Fox actually builds something here, though.
Yeah. I was gonna see if you wanted to join and help me with the Freddy's, but obviously you can't.
Yeah. I'm just interested in see what he would build. Fox is a definite interesting case.
I'm just scuffing up the circle real quick. Because your comment made me realize I don't know how superstitious the people I'm inviting are.
I hope I didn't make any anxiety.
You didn't. I'm just gonna take precautions just in case.
Well, one of them's Australian. I don't know much about Australian culture, I'll be honest. But,
Me neither.
you know, it's very interesting about that Australian. The first thing he said to me, the first words, and honestly, I don't think I trust him much. I mean, granted, maybe that's just normal speech, but it seems more, how do you say, exaggerated? Because the first words he said to me were good day.
No, he just speaks like that.
Alright. It makes me wonder because I always think about like the Indians who scam people. So it always makes me interested because it's like the Indians always act like they don't know anything just so they could, what's it called? Because the Americans have generalized Indians as nothing more than religious folk, and that's how they're able to scam us so easily. Like, as if we feel bad for them, and then we let them do whatever. But... yeah, so, when he said something like that, I was just immediately on edge, like... I ain't a dumb American. You can't trick me that easy.
No, he speaks very Australian.
Alright.
That stream, I was on call with him for like 4 hours, I think, how long that stream was. Yeah, he just speaks like very stereotypically Australian. It was very jarring at first. I'm gonna be legit. Because the only like Australians I've ever like listened to speak are like Pearlescent Moon and an old like commentary YouTuber called Geofilms, and they both like either toned down their accent or just didn't have a very strong one. So it very much was
entertaining.
Yeah. Was Was a new accent to hear, that heavy. Not heavy, rather just inflection that heavy.
You know, I asked Noah a question, but I don't think you're Mexican enough to really for me to ask you this question. But else I would. Because I don't know if you like this stuff.
You can try it anyways.
So it was just a question, and it's not a racist question because I actually do cite it from Mexican culture, which I have studied on. Actually, not Mexican culture, more agriculture, because I more am intrigued by agriculture than anything else. With Mexico, but how come Mexico and Mexicans? Mexico has some of the most perfect land ever to grow crops in, but you do such heinous things as a fruit. If you're confused, I'm talking about lemon and tahini to watermelon specifically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've had that before. I don't get the whole hype around it. It might have just been because my dad didn't like it either, so my mom rarely made it. So I didn't get used to it.
It makes me sad, really, because Mexico has some of the most perfect soil, even though it's horrible economy, but some of the most perfect soil, and had the world's best soil for growing certain fruits and vegetables that are very hard to get. Mexico could have easily thrived off the fruit industry, and at a point did with the banana wars, which is a real thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. I researched them once. They were pretty cool.
But yeah, they once did and now don't. And the reason is because of the the industry and all of that, which screwed it over. Also horrible leadership, which I gotta say, whoo, god dang, you guys got horrible leadership.
Freaking banana dictatorships.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, and then you come to America, right? I'm not saying anything wrong with that. That's fine. You come on over. And then ruin fruit. Like, why? You're known for having good fruit. Why have the choice of great fruit and then ruin it?
I don't know, man.
It makes me sad. That's all.
I never got that whole thing anyways.
Also, besides the fact...
My mom eats it, but I think when I was little and we lived with my very white dad, he just didn't like it enough for it to be made that often in our house, so I just never caught on.
I don't like tahini and the lemon mix. That's all I'm gonna say, because tahini at one point in my life, was spicy. 1 point. And that's the only thing I could really see it drive off of, because in the end of the day, you have tahini is a mix of sour and spice, which is a fantastic idea put on pen and paper. But what ends up happening is you get too used to it, and now you just get a taste. That's fine too. You can survive, any product can survive off of just a taste. But then it became the newest stuff, like the new flavors of tahini have become less taste, more spice. So what you end up getting is something that isn't spicy, isn't sour, and doesn't have taste. Now, what is something in our day-to-day lives that isn't sour, isn't spicy, has no taste, and you could barely bite through it? My answer, sand. So, what I'm gonna say is, tahini tastes like sand.
I haven't had tahini in a while, actually, so I didn't even know they started adding flavors of tahini.
I've seen it a lot. The only thing I really will say, I don't even like Mexican candy or chips. Like, I'm gonna just straight up be honest, because I can't see the point. If I want a candy, I want something sweet. I don't want something bloody spicy. And what sucks about Mexican candy, too, is it's not spicy. I rarely have a Mexican candy that's spicy. It just tastes like lemon mess.
I rarely get any spice from Mexican candy.
Not like I want the spice in the first place, but all I get is just this disgusting lemony mess. It's like you added... It's worse than taking a bite out of a lemon. And that's the sad thing. You're supposed to be biting a lemon, not thinking this is worse than a lemon. It makes me sad, really.
The only, oh god, I forgot what they're called. The only Mexican candy I, really, eat, and, when I feel like it, I'll go after, is that one where, oh god, Oh, my brain is lagging. It's kind of like it's not called a push. What is it?
What does it
The
look
one.
like?
It is like a green dome, and you push up the bottom of the dome, and the candy comes out, and like little hairs.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Ah, that's one of the first ever Mexican candies I ever tried. Honestly, don't like it, but that's just me. Again, not
I
spicy,
don't
but
go after,
it's just not good.
I don't go after it very often because I can tell it's one of those flavors where if I have it too much, I'll just start throwing up. But every now and then, like once or twice a year, as a treat, I'll get it. Again, the woe of growing up with the white father, I know so very little about Mexican culture, and I also can't speak like any Spanish, and I feel gross about it. Gross about not knowing anything, not gross about the culture.
I personally am just, I'm always interested in learning new cultures. Like, although all the times I make fun of it, having a German culture is always fucking annoying. I mean, seriously, I mean, at this point, the Hitler jokes are just kind of abundant. I make them, and everyone's like, oh, he's German, it's so funny. Other people make them, and it's like, it's funny, yay, he's making fun of the German. I'm fine with being made fun of. If it makes someone laugh, I don't care. But it becomes to a point, it's just like, hey, you're German, more like a Nazi, and the joke just becomes dead. It's just like, man, I remember when that was funny. If it's someone new, like someone I just met, and they make a Hitler joke, I think it's funny, because it's just like, how the hell did you know I'm German? But also, wow, that was funny. But it's like, it's just annoying. I understand more heritages than none are more made fun of in America. And I know majority are German, but still, the Nazi jokes just kind of get there, you know? That's why I love making them, because it tells me, with the amount of people who make Nazi jokes, it makes me feel like it'll make a lot more people laugh. Offends more than most, but, you know.
I'm gonna be real, I only got like half that because my grandma called. I just realized, did I go from having like almost the worst mic quality, because we still have the issue with Galax, but did I go from having almost the worst mic quality in the group to having one of the best?
What upgrades can do. The problem with mic quality is you can't get better than best.
Yeah.
So,
I don't mind. I just don't want, like, I'm gonna be real, my old mic was so sensitive that even with noise suppression, you could, like, hear when my cat jumped on my desk, and that was not,
ideal.
that was not ideal, no. Because I tend to stream around the time I need to eat, and I need to eat during stream usually, and it was annoying having to mute and unmute and forget to unmute repeatedly.
I know me saying this over and over is a broken record, but you know, if you did just have a better sleep schedule, this would not be a problem.
What do you mean? I choose to stream when I need to eat. It's a good reminder. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I haven't streamed today. I'll do both at the same time.
Alright.
Plus, when I need to eat is also my for like school days. It was like my notification that it's okay to stop schoolwork. So it was just ideal to stream right then.
I have to remember not everyone thinks like me.
Yeah.
It's alright, because if everyone thought like me, it'd be sad.
It works for me, and for now, that's all that really matters as far as my schedule is aware.
I need to go up here and get some
Why does
stuff.
Gala just carry like expensive things in his inventory? Because these chests in the front are a extension of a chest I left here for him to put his stuff while we did a bit while he was dying repeatedly. And he just has like enchanting books and like golden apples and a lot of emeralds in his inventory. And I don't know why.
Likes to live on the edge. I don't know. I dare not to question people.
I mean, questioning and being curious are two different things. So I guess it just depends on the context.
Mm-hmm. I think I accidentally made it to where if you live on the top floor, you get extra headspace.
Nice.
I guess it makes sense. The rich are always on the top because of, sweets and such. You know, I was watching this, documentary on, I forgot what it was called. But basically, it was running with the concept of, what hippies said back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was such an interesting thing because, it was interesting because the people who made the documentary were, of course, trying to push a message, but I wasn't really caring about what they're trying to say. I was more interested in what the hippies said. Like, they were saying stuff like, if there's no more rich people, then we can all live happy. And it's just like, that's not necessarily true, but sure, I guess. And it was just such an interesting concept to hear, like, how people would say these things. Of course, there's some people that were, like, fucking insane, that were like, the rich should be turned into food and shit like that. But it was just like...
Yeah.
It's just, like, also really entertaining to hear the stuff they would say on other foots of things. So...
I mean, the way I see it, it's just, like, the complete difference in, like, how the people that are both working and doing their best to, like, live and survive, there's gonna be, like, so much difference in what they can do and can afford to do with their lives away from work. And I think that's the main issue that was around at that time. And I think it's actually just growing worse, but I can't do much about it right now.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I've been fiddling with a concept I actually thought of the other day, but I got super sad about it because I actually found an answer immediately, and it made me really sad. So I like thinking deep thoughts and then thinking about answers. It was the question on how to lower inflation, basically. Like, how could people lower inflation? And I usually think those questions two ways. Legally and illegally. Right?
Yeah.
Because off the foreign concept of people doing something illegal. I know, we would never do anything illegal in the name of justice, legalizing weed. But besides from that, the stuff like that, it's just like the concept of, could we do it legally, could we do it illegally? And I kind of realized something after being taught stuff in a class of law, or class of government, which is basically I was taught stuff about the government and how it works. I learned it's actually very easy to stop inflation. It's just the power of greed stops it.
Really?
If people were to stop overbuying, inflation would go down. Now, hear this one out before you go. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't even know what overbuying means, so I'm very confused.
The population of the world needs two things to live: food and water and shelter. Sustainability and shelter. You need a way to defend yourself, and you need a way to eat. That's the way of the world. That's why hunting's overdone, blah, blah, blah. Now, what people don't need is a $4,000 flat screen TV to see how the new SpongeBob episode is going to look in 4K. That is not a need. That is a want. And that is
Yeah.
powered by the biblical sin of greed. Now, because of this, we have seen stuff such as people overbuying, people overdoing stuff. And that's what overbuying is when you buy something you do not need is something you want. And greed has been growing and growing substantially. If you're wondering how, and in examples, you ever watch those little shit videos of the little kids being like, I want the next PS5? That's greed. That's actually a sin in the Bible, accordingly. But I'm not going to get biblical on it. I'm just using religion as a finite example. Now,
Yeah.
if we were to all stop overbuying slowly, and I mean years, but surely inflation would tank. And we would slowly, by the percentages, go down. The problem is we keep overbuying and overdoing. Inflation keeps going up. Now, is there a way we can stop this as an American populace? If I stopped overbuying, would it stop it? No, but if many people did, it would. And that's why that answer made me sad, because in the reality of it, that answer will never be used. Because you cannot tell people to not buy. I mean, we screwed ourselves on that one. Infomercials, commercials, the development of TV, television. That's what screwed us. It's like people overbuying. Because look at this new car. If you bet the new Hyundai blah blah blah, that type of crap. Commercialism, commercials itself. That's what screwed it.
Yeah.
A lot of things screwed it actually, but that's just a finite example to get people to understand what's happening. You can't fix it, you can't stop it, and honestly, I'm surprised me, a 17-year-old, can find the answer. But in reality, what I really think is people know the answer. They just don't want to. The rich get
And
richer,
here's
the
the
poor
thing,
get
you don't
more.
even need to like technically buy food. I mean, me and my mom have like cut our grocery bill in half just by growing a garden.
Did you know majority of the American populace do not own a garden? For the finite
real?
reason of laziness. And it makes me so interested because it is not
The o-
hard to own a garden. It isn't
the
hard.
the only hard work is like when the first few weeks when the seedlings are like germinating and growing and like doing the first part of the growing. Once they're like settled, they like sustain themselves.
Depending on your plant, yes. That's why I was always interested by it, because it's like, why don't you? And that's mostly because the majority of this population and generation are lazy little shits.
Especially if you just find out what plants grow really well in your part of the world.
That's another
You can,
thing.
like-
That's why Mexico makes me so sad to see it now. Mexico could and still can be, if they work on it, one of the most profitable crop givers in the world ever, because of their soil. Because I guess the soil is still decent enough to where it will still shatter and break, but not hurt. So it always just made me sad, because it's just like such places of beauty gets destroyed.
Did you know tomatoes actually grow really well around here?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
my
tomatoes-
dad started growing cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes, broccoli, and zucchini grow really well here.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have like a giant thing of broccoli, and every few weeks we get like a massive broccoli clove that we put in the freezer and it lasts us until the next broccoli clove is ready.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We downstairs right now in my house, I still need to work on it, I know, but I have several things of minced garlic, or of garlic I need to mince. Which I know a lot of
Nice.
people don't like garlic, but I love it.
Our garlic hasn't grown in yet.
Really. Have you been having any problems with it?
No, I think it might just be because my mother underestimated the exact planting times, because we do co-planting in like the same thing, because we don't actually have a lot of room where we live.
Yeah.
So I think our garlic is, what's our garlic planted with? I think it's planted with our strawberries. You're supposed to
Ooh,
plant
that
the
could be
garlic.
it, because the things could intertwine. The roots.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's because Is it with strawberries or with the other things? I can't remember, but it's with one of those plants that like because garlic doesn't take up a lot of room, so it can be with
Yeah.
plants that do take up a lot of room. But you're supposed to plant the garlic first because it takes longer to get to the point where you can start harvesting.
Mhm.
And she miscalculated it, so now we just have to wait longer than we thought we would for the garlic to be ready.
Yeah. If I know I don't know where you live and such, but if you ever need to learn how to mince it and skin it properly, I know how to.
Yeah, we have some tricks for how to open it quickly, but I've never minced it, I don't think.
I can teach you. Yeah, I can teach you how to mince. It's not that
Yeah.
hard. You just need the proper tool. That's all. There's auto
Is it like-
mincers. There's physical
Question,
mincers.
is it those crushing tools that are kind of like nutcrackers?
Yeah, that's the way I do it.
Yeah.
But there's automatic
Yeah.
machines that do them for you if you really want
Never mind,
to.
I do know how to mince garlic.
Yeah. Well, there's a specific order though. It's like you first gotta skin them, then you gotta. Garlic is so strange because it has 4 layers of skin, and 2 of them are bad. Not
Yeah.
unedible. It's just wrong to chew. So what you need to do, when you mince garlic, is you need to first you need to wash, then you need to shed off the first skin and separate the cloves. Then you have to, in your cloves, you have to cut the tip of it, which is basically the pointy edge of it. You need to cut that and then peel back that thin layer of skin. It's sometimes super hard, so you have to use your nails, but with people like me who don't have freaking nails for some reason, or a broken nail in my case, a knife is usually pretty good. But don't
Yeah.
stab into it, stab above it as if you're trying to graze it. And then if you can find a little inch, it's really hard to do it with a knife. It's easier with nails if you have them.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know that I can do it with like a knife. Do you think a sewing needle would work actually? Because I feel like that'd be easier to control.
That could ruin the needle, but yeah, go nuts.
No, like I don't mean like a sewing needle. I mean like a sewing pin that you just used to hold
When I'm
together
done
the fabric.
streaming, when I'm
Those
done
are
streaming,
sturdier.
when I'm done streaming, I will mince a garlic for you, and I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, nice.
Oh right. This is completely off topic and doesn't make any sense to this stream. But I never told you how many miles we went.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you want to know?
I do.
60.
Oh.
We barely went 60 miles.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm not. Hold on. How many kilometers of road are there in the long drive game?
According to the long drive.
5,000. Okay. Kilometers to miles.
1 kilometer is
Okay.
equivalent to
So now let's make this 5,000 miles so I can. So I have some fun news.
What's the fun news?
So you know how we have we went 60 miles? We have, let me do the math real quick. 3,046 to go. Yeah.
How much you want to bet majority of those 60 miles were in the first 3 hours when we still had a car?
Oh, most definitely. Cause I remember too, cause we got stopped, and I remember looking at the pause screen when I was editing the videos yesterday. When we lost the car, we were at 2,000. We ended it on 3, or not 2,000. We ended on 200. Hold on. It was 2, and then we were at 3 when we ended it.
Yeah, this game when you have a car takes 10 hours to complete, so we definitely weren't going to complete it with no car.
Yeah, we were barely there. But yeah, that's fun. Oh, can you real quickly leave the game and come back? Thank you. Come on back.
I was slime hunting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then sorry. I gotta update my map.
Why did all the slimes disappear? Wait, what?
Hmm.
I thought all the babies would still be here, but they're not. I'm pretty excited for today, though.
For what?
I'm pretty excited for today.
Oh yeah.
They're
You're still
finally-
doing it planned?
Not completely planned.
Whoa.
It's not completely planned. No, I just there's just some points I want to hit. Like at some point, we're gonna do karaoke, and someone's gonna sing that one song that's like.
Look at the map. Look how cool this is on the map.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Can I have my map back?
I'm admiring my work. 1 second.
I know. Take your time. Ooh, emeralds.
Yeah, those are all galaxies except for like I think 6 of them are mine. But
Yeah.
that's about it because I found them while getting gravel.
Hmm. But yeah, and if you ever want to make your room, do go right ahead. But I just thought this hotel idea would be kind of neat. Ow.
It is kind of neat.
I had a secret thought that this would never really work, but, you know. Now my next question is, where the heck am I going to get all the rest of the dirt?
Oh, follow me. I'll tell you where I'm getting dirt.
Hold on. Why the freak? Hold on. I need to organize my shulkers real quick before I start questioning everything.
Okay.
People say it's good to have shulkers. I say it's kind of annoying because then I have to always organize them. You don't have to organize them. I just like to. Keeping them in order.
Makes sense.
This one is shrubbery and nether. This one's nether. I need them to stay organized. So let's put the shrubbery in this one. Let's put the nether in this one. Okay. Getting somewhere already. Okay, what's in this one? Some shrubbery, some wood. The majority of this is wood, so that's gonna be the wood chest. What's in this one? Stone, just stone. Cool. This one's a mix of wool, so the wool will go in this one. Wool. Weird word. Do you have
the main
like?
2 things I gotta do today is finish the party thing, but quote unquote party. It's literally it's basically just a big karaoke bar. I'm not gonna lie.
Knew my idea would land.
Yep. Especially after the acapella karaoke yesterday.
Oh, so I posted it already to the Lunar. Like, it's not up right now, but it's posted. It's gonna be posted in about 4 days.
Yeah, I saw that you uploaded something to be posted. I got the notification.
Yeah, and it's just called the karaoke episode because I couldn't think of anything. You should check the thumbnail on that video. Don't worry, everyone at home. You'll see the thumbnail when the video comes out. Also, wow, the first video back, the streaming video, the trailer, basically, I made for it, 38 views, which is interesting, because it's just like, huh, you really had a viewing, huh? I mean, granted, I think most of that is probably Fox, just rewatching it over and over.
Yeah.
But, still, it's an entertaining thought that that's how many views you've gotten.
Honestly, it'll boost it. I remember back when I was thinking about doing animations, the first animation I did was the floppy ears animation meme.
I remember watching that.
Yeah, me watching it over and over again, like, boosted it to all hell, and it's still my most watched video, even though I don't want it to be.
Did I watch it over and over?
I watched it over and over because I was super proud of it at the time.
Oh, alright. I thought you said I did. I was like, I do not remember this, but I will agree.
I watched it over and over, and that just me like being proud of it and watching it over and over again boosted it to all hell. And well, I don't know if that's the right phrasing, but still boosted it like crazy.
Yeah. No,
So-
I get what you mean. Also, wait, did you say boosted to all hell?
Yeah, I don't actually know how to word like boosted it like really,
And-
really big.
That's one of my sayings.
I've been saying that for a while.
Oh, that's one of mine though. I thought. Well, I've been saying that I've been saying that for a couple years now. Why does everyone take from me?
I don't know, man.
People always take from the French. Anyways, where am I getting this dirt? Where? How did you go?
I'm over here. Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been running behind this mountain and stealing its dirt. I'm gonna be real.
That's okay. I need this land. I need this land flattened, anyways.
No, bro,
Oh,
still, it
and
was
that
very-
village that was behind it, by the way, that village is not one of mine. That's what's his name's?
Carlos's?
Yeah.
Oh well. I didn't break anything. I've literally just been stealing. I just stole a bunch of dirt from it, so it just looks ugly now. But nothing's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just where I've been getting dirt from, behind here.
Yep. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna start taking dirt from this giant mountain, because this giant mountain I think needs to go.
Yeah.
I prefer my flat land.
Whenever I build something that like to have the right vibe where it needs like terrain, I can just build it myself. I'm not against doing that. Like the garden.
Mm-hmm.
The whole like idea with the like the hill and stuff is because I don't think it would look really cool if it was just a graveyard with a big old like temple in the middle that had like no height over anything. So
Yeah.
I put a hill there.
You know, honestly, I envisioned something the other day when you were done building it. That's why I was looking at it. And honestly, I thought the idea was kind of cool because it would look more aesthetically interesting. And basically, the project idea is impossible. I mean it's possible. It's just annoying to do. And basically, and what it is you take your house, the bar, you put it on top of the mountain, and then the area where your bar was becomes the garden. The reason why I say that is when you go into the city, you immediately are meted with a garden. And then you can look beyond and see the bar on the hill.
The reason I wouldn't want the garden to be right in the front because the garden is just a pretty graveyard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm building it for the sake of so we can actually not mourn, but just respect the losses we've had on the server so far.
How many
It
times
would
are you?
be,
So how many times are you gonna put down Cool Man?
I think every player in the temple is gonna have a death count. So
Yeah, and we'd have to give you the death counts.
yeah.
I know exactly what my are in specific. Snow, 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 and snow. A zombie one
No,
time and
Not death reasons, just count.
oh, well, snow and annoyances.
I have dug myself underneath the water, and I am using this advantage to grab grabber. Grab.
Grabber. You're gonna grab some grabbers.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Mmm. How many
Dude,
days
I
can I
did-
go without eating?
Huh?
How many days can you go without eating?
You can go a month without eating.
No,
if
you.
have... Me? Have I gone without eating?
Yes, but well, how long can you?
Me? I think the longest I've gone was like 2 days in the middle of quarantine.
Hmm.
It was like at the beginning of school that year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
what
no,
you're
it wasn't
looking
at the
for?
beginning. I just kept forgetting to eat on time at the beginning of school. God, when was this?
Mm.
I don't know, but it was during quarantine. I forgot to eat for like 2 days. That's the max I've ever gone.
Yeah, I got you. I don't think I want this mountain to be this wide. No, I definitely don't. Mine it down and make it flat to the bottom. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, Ann, I got you a new place to get dirt. It's closer too.
I now have to go far afield again to get gravel.
Still, I'm confused why you need to go so far for gravel.
Because I've grabbed all the gravel nearby.
Can't you just mine in the mine shaft to get gravel?
Yeah, but like that takes more time. Also, I just found a big rock face on something, and usually rock faces have gravel in them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you kind of covered up all the spots that would normally have gravel, and I don't want to undo all of the grass grabbing, or grass putting to get it.
Oh, you mean like the places that I've placed grass? I'll be straight up
Yeah.
honest with you. Under there is water, not gravel.
Okay.
Like, I rarely found any gravel, because if I did see gravel, I did mine it. Flint is very profitable. Alright.
I should probably eat.
You can go and eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably eat. I was gonna wait a few seconds and say, yeah, I'm gonna go eat. So hold on. I may not join back for a little bit,
That's alright.
even if I'm running around online.
That's alright.
Okay. Oh, there's more gravel floating. Get over here. Okay. See ya.
See ya. Going on the water is a real trip. Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that you'll understand. Ocean man. I wonder, if I have Silk Touch on a shovel and I mine a block I'm allowed to mine, Silk Touch still has the effect. How fun. Well, there's usually some gravel out here somewhere. About to say, why am I searching up when I can just go down? Do 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 do. How come you want so much gravel, little Ann? I understand for concrete, but I don't understand that you want this crap anyways in your hand. But I'll mine it. I'll mine it. I don't understand why I'm being kind. Honestly, you're kind of a mean and on my mind. But honestly, in truth, I just want to be nice, so I'll mine it. I don't care if it sucks, I'll mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it. I don't care if I will dine it. I'll mine it in water, into a cave, under a ravine, or inside lava. I'll mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it until I cannot mine it. Then when I'm done, I'll put it in a sack. Then I'll go away and find more to mine. That's so mining. Mine it, I'll mine it, mine it, mine, I'll mine it, mine it, I'll mine it. Sometimes it's hard to make commentary, so you just make music. Still don't understand why you didn't check the water. Then again, I don't know how people work. And I'm using the Silk Touch pickaxe, so then it's guaranteed gravel and not flint. Because with my normal shovel, this is all flint. Did Anne not leave the call? That's cool. Oh, what's a fun concept to talk about? Hmm. How about a topic I don't tread on much? Let's see. Ooh, what about a topic I don't like? A topic I don't like. Let's see. Oh, yeah, actually I got something. Love. Let's talk about it. Love is a very interesting chemical compound that happens in your brain when you feel a sort of affection for someone, and is the main reason and 100% the main aspect of pregnancy. So, basically, you can love someone so much that you fall in love with them, get married. You can love someone so much that you love them for their body. Love kind of just pushes things, you know? Love is used in warfare. Love is used in tricks. It's used in media. It's used in almost every aspect of life except possibly some things. It's used in murder films. It's used in murder itself. You can murder someone in the name of your brother or mother or lover. Murder. I mean, honestly, love is probably the strongest emotion in force. But maybe it's not even emotion at all. Maybe it's a mix of several, and that's why it's not calling it down as an emotion. I think it should be one. Happiness, sadness, anger, disgust, and love. Because you could say, hey, love is a uber happiness, but can I just as well say disgust is a mixture of sad and happy? Or sad and angry? Because when you're disgusted by something, you don't necessarily go ew on it. You go ew, and then you probably do some type of motion to discuss or to show how something is disgusting or not. So, in the same sense, someone would believe that disgust is its own emotion. I could believe that happiness is its own emotion. How interesting. Maybe I just find it interesting. Who knows? But yeah, love. Never really worked with me. I used to be in love. I've been in love, and I will be in love one day. But I've always learned the lesson, and this is why I don't really tread on the true beliefs of love. Is all things end, either together or not. All the times I felt love or happiness or whatever that crap is, I've always known the feeling of betrayal. I believe in something endless. If something isn't endless, then why should it be? You know? That's why I'm getting gravel. It's for happiness, not love. I mean, by technicality, I do love Anne. Because, well, I respect her. And I love everyone. But that's such a weird word, because words mean so many different things. Love can mean, oh my goodness, you want to marry him. No, not really. If you love your sister, does that mean you want to marry your sister? No, because that is wrong, morally. But if you do, that's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not a man of judging. I am a man of respecting. Hello, skeletons. But yeah, I see the aspect of love as a way of respect. And I love everyone, even if I hate them. Because that always means then I can always respect someone. But I also do follow my own guiding rules of treat others the way you want to be treated, so maybe that kind of follows into suit. Maybe that means if I love everyone, does that mean I can never love? Interesting question, brain. I like it. It's a very good question, actually. I guess I would answer it with yes. If I were to love at all times, then I would never really feel love. Or would I never give love? No, if I love everyone, then I would be an expert at giving love. Love, love. At least that's what that bloody teddy bear said. Was she a teddy bear? She was more like a bunny rabbit. Oh, man. Now I'm sad again. Because I wasn't able to play that game yesterday because I was hanging out with Ann and them. It wasn't their fault. It was my decision. It's okay. a dream is to question if a dream is reality. To question why means a question at all. And so goes the end of thinking. To think is to thought, but you can't have a thought on thinking. But can you think thoughts about things in thoughts? Who knows? I mean, you could technically. You can think a thought, but you can't think a thought on a think. No, you can. Chess players do it all the time because they always are one step ahead. How strange. If everyone can think on a thought, does that mean two brains are involved or one? Hear me out on it. Because if you think of someone else's thoughts, then you're thinking about their brain and what they're going to think. But by that standard, does that mean it's a type of brain control? Or mind control? Or could you have some type of psychic ability? Because you can think the thoughts of others. Or you're able to guess them. Is that a type of psycho way of thinking? Who knows? Such an interesting query. May I one day answer it? I probably won't, but still. Hopefully one day I will. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mine. Down like this. Until I reach Yep. Oop. So many questions, so little time. I don't know why I tell Anne stuff like, if you mine here, this is where you should mine. As if she's gonna play more. I don't know. Maybe she will. Doubt it, but maybe. I think you really wanna. No, I think you really gotta. Think the bright side of the dark side. Long that you wanna. Well, you really gotta. Think the bright side of the dark side. Ruby Gloom. Always liked Ruby Gloom. 2672 57 3201. So by my calculations, by mining 2 blocks, is it 2 blocks? It's technically 3. Alright. 3 blocks, and mining up like this. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meaning right here would be the new edge at some point, which means right here, if I were to mine completely up, I guess in that case completely down, then I would make it to a edge. Oh wait, oops. 201. And it is true. Which means I have now made a sustainable checkpoint. Not fun, but this is not what we were supposed to be doing. And plus we're too far from home to, well, really do anything. I'm sorry to say this, but I will not be joining them on their party, so there won't be a video on it. There will be on the Lunar Radium, so do have fun with that. But yeah, today we were just finishing up work. That's all. Bye-bye!